Welcome back to the Grim Tapes, where we explore the darkest corners of history, mystery, and the unknown. Tonight, we delve into a story that stretches beyond the borders of our planet, into the void of space itself. This is not just a tale of science or astronomy. It's a tale of conspiracy, secrecy, and perhaps, something not of this earth. What if I told you that there's something ancient orbiting our planet? Something that predates human technology, something that governments have tried to dismiss for decades. Tonight, we unravel the enigma of the Black Knight satellite. Buckle in. This is going to be a journey unlike anything you've heard before. Origins of the legend. The story of the Black Knight satellite didn't begin in our modern age. In fact, its roots can be traced back to the 19th century. In the late 1800s, Nikola Tesla claimed he received mysterious radio signals from outer space, pulses he couldn't explain. In 1899, while experimenting with his wireless transmission equipment in Colorado Springs, Tesla intercepted signals he described as intelligently controlled. Was this the first recorded contact with what we now call the Black Knight satellite? Decades later, in the 1920s, amateur radio operators around the world began picking up long-delayed echoes, mysterious signals that would bounce back minutes after being transmitted. No one had an explanation. Some believed it was a natural phenomenon. Others weren't so sure. The discovery in orbit. Fast forward to the 1950s. As the space race was heating up, both the US and Soviet Union began launching satellites. Then came something strange. In 1954, several newspapers, including the St. Louis Dispatch and the San Francisco Examiner, reported that the US Air Force had detected a mysterious satellite orbiting Earth, and it wasn't one of theirs, nor was it Soviet. This satellite was said to be moving in a polar orbit, something no country had achieved at that time. Polar orbits are complex and technologically advanced, allowing full coverage of the Earth's surface, perfect for surveillance. But in 1954, neither nation had that capability. So what was it? NASA photographs and public attention. In 1998, during the STS-88 mission of the Space Shuttle Endeavour, NASA astronauts captured photographs of a strange, black object in orbit. The images were uploaded to NASA's servers, where conspiracy theorists quickly labeled the object the Black Knight satellite. The shape was bizarre. It didn't resemble any known space debris, nor did it match any currently catalogued satellite. It appeared jagged, asymmetric, and ancient, almost like it didn't belong in our era of sleek metallic engineering. NASA claimed the object was just a thermal blanket lost during the mission. But many weren't convinced. Signals and strange phenomena. Over the years, the satellite has been linked with strange signals received on Earth. Ham radio operators and astronomers have reported receiving unexplained radio transmissions from space. Some of these signals show regular patterns. Others seem completely foreign. While mainstream science suggests these are random space noise or signal reflections, believers point to these anomalies as evidence of the Black Knight actively communicating. Could the satellite be sending out a beacon? A warning? Or simply observing us in silence? Alien surveillance or ancient satellite? One of the most chilling theories is that the Black Knight satellite is not human at all. Some believe it is an alien artifact, orbiting our planet to monitor us, perhaps for centuries. Ancient astronaut theorists suggest it could be a probe left by an extraterrestrial civilization, tasked with watching human development. Others argue that it might be of human origin, but not from our current civilization. They believe the satellite could be a remnant of a lost advanced civilization, one that existed long before recorded history, like Atlantis. If true, this would rewrite everything we know about our species and its past. Media, government, and disinformation. Why hasn't the public been told the full truth? If the Black Knight exists, why is it so heavily dismissed by space agencies and governments? Many point to a campaign of disinformation. The idea is simple: flood the topic with so much noise and denial that it becomes labeled a fringe conspiracy. In recent years, some space analysts have noticed that any real inquiry into the satellite is quickly shut down. Wikipedia entries are edited. Videos disappear. Reports are dismissed as hoaxes. Could this be a deliberate attempt to keep us from knowing the truth? Satellite anomalies and modern observations. With the advancement of telescope technology, amateur astronomers have taken it upon themselves to locate the satellite. Some claim to have seen irregular objects moving unnaturally in orbit. These objects don't follow standard orbital paths. They appear, vanish, then reappear, sometimes on the same trajectory, sometimes not. What are these anomalies? Could one of them be the Black Knight? Scientific skepticism versus open inquiry. The scientific community largely dismisses the Black Knight as myth. Most argue the photographs from STS-88 were debris. The signals were misinterpreted. The newspaper reports were exaggerated. But does this skepticism help us get closer to the truth, or push us further from it? Many argue that science must always remain open to questions. And when a story has persisted for over 100 years, appearing in different countries, different media, and even backed by photographic evidence, perhaps it's worth a closer look. Psychological and cultural impact. The Black Knight has embedded itself deeply in pop culture and modern myth. It's appeared in books, documentaries, video games, and even movies. But what is it about this story that captures our imagination? Perhaps it's the idea that we are not alone. Or that something far older than us has been watching from above. Or maybe it's the fear that our governments know more than they're telling. Final thoughts and questions for you. So, what is the truth behind the Black Knight satellite? A thermal blanket? An alien probe? A relic from a forgotten civilization? The mystery remains, orbiting above us in silence. Now we turn to you, the viewer. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered what's really out there? Do you believe the government hides evidence of extraterrestrial contact? Could something be watching us from orbit, right now? Let us know what you think in the comments below. We want to hear your theories, your experiences, and your questions. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the Grim Tapes, and tap the bell so you never miss another mystery. We're always watching the dark, so you don't have to. Until next time, stay curious, stay skeptical, and stay safe.